I never lie you. I never lie you.
Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm so excited to come to you guys with this video. I know this is my first video for the new year, so I just want to first of all start off by wishing everybody a blessed and happy new year, and I wish that this year brings you all the things that you've ever wanted. I don't want to make this video very long. I just want to go straight into it because I have a lot to talk about to you guys today. So I've had like tons and tons of questions of like, you know, what's your skincare routine, what are the best brushes to use for makeup, what are the best makeup palettes, and all that good stuff. So today I just said I would just come and just talk to you guys a little bit about my skincare routine, as well as, you know, the products that I have used throughout that I will still be continuing with. And also I will talk about the makeup palettes that I'm rocking at the moment, and yeah, just random stuff, I guess. So just going straight into the video, I will begin first with my skincare. I'm just going to show you guys what I use to cleanse. So usually at nighttime I will cleanse my face, and what cleansing does is it just basically takes away, you know, all the makeup that you've been wearing throughout the day. So it's just basically cleaning your face and making sure that all the makeup is taken off and you sleep with a
So what I will do
first is I use some of this. This is the micellar water, is from Garnier. You can pick this up at any drugstore, even Walmart, and it's pretty cheap. You see, I'm almost running out. That's just telling you guys how much I use this stuff. So this will take off your eye makeup, it will take off your eyeshadow, it will take off glue from your eyelashes and everything like that, and it also takes out lipstick. So this is what you want to use at the end of the day to first of all take off, you know, that heavy layers of eyeshadow, you know, eyelash glue and lipstick. So you put this on a cotton pad and you just clean your face with this, and then after that what I do is I take some of this cleansing oil. Is from Neutrogena. It's very mild, so I find like this really, you know, freshens up and hydrates my face while my makeup comes off. So I'll just take a few pumps of this into my hands and just like apply it around my face and just on the areas where, you know, I want the makeup to really soften up. And you can actually use this without using this, it all depends on you, but I just like to do that. You know, this is before this oil, and then I will just rinse that off. And if I want like a really deep clean feeling, and I feel like that should be what, you know, that is what we should do, we should actually deep clean, I will use this anti-aging cleanser from Retinol. So I picked this up from Venus. I'm not sure if it's something that they carry all the time. I'm trying this actually, but any cream cleanser will do. This is very creamy in texture. It's actually like a lotion, so I really love this. But what I'll do is I'll just put some of this in my palms and just apply this around my face, just give it a good massage, and this will just take off my makeup, and then I will rinse again. On like the occasion where I really want to get like a really nice perfect clean finish, I use this like twice a week, and this is just the normal St. Ives apricot scrub, like your good old apricot scrub. So again, this is so good, and yeah, that's how much I've used it already, and it's so cheap. Like this at Shoppers cost me only like $6. I mean, and you just need a little bit. Just wet your face and then just give a perfect scrub, especially around your cheeks and your nose area where you tend to, you know, clog a lot, where your pores seem to clog a lot. Just use that and give it a really good scrub, and this will leave your face feeling so smooth at the end of it all. Yeah, so like I said, twice a week. This is okay, twice a week, and yeah, you will find that perfect clean smooth finish that, you know, all of us really want, and your skin will be glowing. So that's basically my skincare routine. For lotions or facial creams, I'll just show you guys what I use on a daily basis. Okay, just before I apply any kind of lotion, I will, you know, tone my face. What toning does is it will just basically restore the moisture that has been stripped off your face from all these cleansers. So every day I will use this normal to dry skin toner from Elizabeth Arden, and this I also picked it up from Winners. You can pick this up at Shoppers Drug Mart as well. And this is an alcohol-free toner. I prefer this because it's very mild on the face, and this will just leave your face feeling very hydrated again. So just put this on a cotton pad and just again wipe, just wipe gently on the face, and it will just restore that moisture that has been stripped off from all the cleansers. And then if I don't want to use that one, I will use my good old Estee Lauder Christian White. It's my full cycle brightening moisture treatment lotion. So I'm almost running out on this one. I really like it. If I don't use that one, I will use this one, which is my Micro Essence, and it's also a treatment lotion, and it will just restore moisture back on your face. The thing with this too is that a little bit on the pricey side, but trust me, it's a really good investment because look, it's a lot in the bottle, and this will last you a really good long time if you just use just what is required. Moving on to lotions and creams. I know that seems like a lot, but trust me, if you maintain this every day, you will get pretty used to it, and it will not seem like you're putting too much on your skin. So after the toner, I will, in the daytime, usually I don't cleanse intensively. I will just use my micellar water to just clean up any residue from the night, and then I'll just follow up with my day wear moisture lotion. And this is my advanced multi protection cream. It's oil free and it has SPF 25 in it, and this is just the regular day wear lotion from Estee Lauder. This is very good stuff, and it's so it just absorbs fast into the skin. It's not heavy at all. I would just wear this before my makeup, and it just makes my face feel really good. At nighttime, after I've done my intensive treatment, then I will go my night cream, and this is just with the Dead Sea minerals. Any night cream will do, just depending on what you can afford. Sometimes I will reach out for my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Anti-Aging. This also, like, it's on the high side, and I mean, if you prefer something cheaper, you can go for this. This you can pick up at Winners, and there's a lot that you can pick up from the drugstore as well, especially this CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. This is very affordable, and you can also pick this up from the drugstore, and this is only like $10-12. So depending on you, which one you want to go with, which is affordable, you can just go with what is more affordable. So that's all about my skincare routine for you guys. I mean, like I said, it seems like a lot, but if you practice this daily and you get used to doing it, you have to protect the skin, because our skin is exposed to the environment, to makeup, to lots of bacteria and all that. So you want to invest in something really good, just so that your skin stays fresh and nice. Moving on, I will just go straight over to makeup brushes and makeup palettes, which is the good stuff, right? So I'll start off by talking about my makeup brushes. So usually I store all of my makeup brushes in containers like this, just so that it's convenient for me to pick them up when I need to use them. And as you can see, I just have them all packed up here according to sizes. So here I have all my fluffy brushes. The fluffy brushes are usually good for blending. So like if you have powder and blush, highlights, and some of them are actually good for foundation. Like this one, you can actually use this one to apply your foundation, just depending on how much foundation you're applying. So, and this too, I usually use this one too to apply my foundation, just sometimes. I mean, but like I said, these fluffy brushes are perfect for powders, highlights, blush, contouring, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so just always make sure to keep your brushes very clean, just so that bacteria doesn't transfer from dirty brushes onto your skin. So just moving over to this pile here, it's just like my more smaller precise brushes are more for precision, and if you want to target a particular angle of your eyelid. So these ones, and then the bigger ones are for blending. So yeah, And these ones are actually foundation brushes, but I use them more for just blending. And my little fan brush here is just to apply my highlights on my cheeks. Love this little brush. And I really don't invest so much, like I don't buy very expensive brushes, just because I know that I don't use them for like a lifetime. I'm that kind of person that after a while I will just want to switch them up and throw them out, because I believe no matter how much you clean them, they will still have some bacteria. That notwithstanding, I have brushes that I've used for a pretty really long time, like my Real Technique brushes right here. I love these ones because they are very durable and they are easy to clean. So talking about brushes, I just got this new pack from London Drugs, and it was actually a very good deal. I have in here 5 brushes and 2 beauty blenders, and I really love the Real Technique brushes. So usually this will sell for like $47, but I got this for less than $30. So that for me was a really good deal. So yeah, if you have a London Drugs anywhere near you, you could go out and check out these beautiful Real Technique brushes. I just really love them. Like, I can't rant enough about these brushes. They don't shed, easy to clean, easy to blend, perfect for applying eyeshadow, perfect for, you know, applying blush, perfect for setting your foundation and all that. Like this big fluffy brush here, I will use this one for my foundation as well as setting it. And this one here, I will use it like more contouring or apply my blush. And for these 3 littles here, this is more blending, eyeshadow application, and precision. And for the beauty blenders, like, you can't go wrong with beauty blenders. You always need your beauty blenders in applying your foundation. Talking about applying foundations, I have these 2 brushes here that I just picked up from my winners around me here. And you will not imagine, when I first picked up these brushes, just because I had, you know, just heard all the ranting on YouTube about the artist shape brushes and all that, I didn't really like it when I saw it. I didn't imagine that it will do a good job in applying my foundation. But funny enough, it does. It does a pretty good job. Like, this little brush here will just blend everything properly, especially, you know, after I've concealed around my eyebrows. I will use this to blend the concealer out, and this will just do a perfect job. And for this bigger one, it has a bigger surface. I will just apply my foundation on this one and just gently buff this all over my face. And it's amazing how this thing just applies your foundation so well. And my foundation just like really went into my skin nicely, stayed all day looking flawless and so polished. Like, and it feels so soft on the skin. Like, when I applied my foundation with this, it just felt really nice and soft. I don't know if it's just because I've not used the real ones before, but I mean, for the knockoff, it's not bad at all. I will try cleaning this maybe tomorrow and see if it cleans easily, because as you can see, it's pretty gross. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that in there, just show you guys my recent loaves. So yeah, check it out if you have a chance, and you never know, you might just fall in love. So moving on to the eyeshadows, I will begin by showing my mini eyeshadow palettes, the minis, and then I'll move to the jumbos. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I am an eyeshadow fanatic. Okay, I have like eyeshadows ranging from high end to, like, you know, cheap brands and all that. I'll start with this Lancome singles, and it's from the Color Design collection. This is the Impress Metallic. I love the pigment of this eyeshadow. Like, just look at it, it's so pigmented, and the pigment comes out so well on the skin. Dark skin, light skin, this will come off nicely. I just love that pigment, and it's not like overwhelming, just so easy to blend. Okay, so that's one of my favorites, and I have also in this shade, I mean, they look similar but it's different. This is the Burnt Sand, and that was the Impress Metallic, so they are 2 different. Okay, so those are my 2 favorite minis, and I also have this mini from Clinique. I don't know if if you can see that. Okay, and this one is just a pretty gold eyeshadow, and also very pigmented, very easy to blend, just goes nicely on the skin. I'll just swatch that right there for you. You can see that pigment there. Very easy to blend, and you can just build it. If you just want more, just keep putting more, and you see, and that's okay for a little mini from Clinique. What I do with these little ones is when I am on the go, I would just grab this and just throw in my purse, and it comes in handy for like travels and all that, if you don't want to carry like a bulky palette all over the place. So this will come in handy. Just the same kind of golds, neutrals, and browns. Also, for part of my favorite smalls, I have this little smalls from Mary Kay, and I don't know if you guys have tried Mary Kay, but check Mary Kay out. Like, Mary Kay has some awesome stuff. So this is actually a blush, but I just said I threw this in there because you can use it as an eyeshadow as well. And just look how pigmented that is. Like, the pigment is so good, and it just blends in so nicely. Stays all day, and it's very affordable. So yeah, I love that as well. And this is my little blue eyeshadow from Mary Kay as well. Again, very pigmented, goes on nicely. I'll just swatch that for you guys. You see that blue, very summery, and it will just blend perfect. It's nothing chalky, doesn't transfer, just stays on. I also have it in a nice purple color here. Actually, I've never tried this one, so I'll just swatch it just to see. It's actually beautiful. Just goes so nicely. Perfect. And last is this one here. Oh, came off, but anyway, I'll pick it up. This really nice deep blue. I've tried this actually, and I loved it. I really liked it. And you just need to pick up a little bit. You see how pigmented that is? That will show up on any skin tone. Like, look at that. That will show up on any skin tone, and it just blends in really nicely. There you go. And like I said, Mary Kay is very affordable. All you need to do is just find a Mary Kay consultant around you, and yeah, she will hook you up. And they are very dedicated. So trust me, if you want to try any of those, feel free and let me know how it went. Moving forward with palettes, I have this face contour palette here, and I picked this up a while ago from my Winners, and I will say this was just perfect for the price. Okay, this is so pigmented, and it has like all the beautiful shades. I don't know, my lighting is not doing justice to these colors, but trust me guys, this is so beautiful. This is like my favorite blush of all time, and it's just a very nice peachy blush. Comes off nicely on the skin, and it stays on all day. And up here, all these colors here, I just use them like my highlight colors. So yeah, I don't have any more room in my fingers, but I could have swatched it for you guys, but I ran out of room. I'll use my thumb. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Nope, I can get it. Okay, I'll do it with this finger and see. Yeah, see that highlights? Very pigmented. And it's not chalky. Like, it doesn't just fall off. It just looks very creamy and nice. So that's one of my favorites there. And most of you must have seen this one already. This is the palette that I use on a daily basis. Like, this palette has like all the colors that you will ever want to play with, like from your transition colors to your nice lid colors here, and little highlight colors. And yeah, I just play with this palette every time, and I just have perfect results with it. The only problem I have with it is it's a little bit on the mild side, so you have to build it sometimes to get the pigment that you want. especially for the lighter shades. You have to actually build it up. And this is just a random palette from Amazon. Like, I mean, very affordable. And moving on, I have this old but one of my favorite palettes. I call it my neutral palette. You can see that I've been doing justice to this palette. I've been digging into this palette like there's no tomorrow. But like I said, these like are my favorite shades for everyday. And yeah, this is just like my favorite shades for everyday. And it was very affordable. I think it was the neutral palette, the 120 or the 160, something like that. Neutral palette that was in at some point. Yeah, I still have mine. So it's still my favorite, baby. I have been a little bit, careless with it. It's pretty good, but I always reach out for that palette, especially on days that I really don't know what to settle for. Moving on, I just picked up these ones during this holiday period. Just after watching some videos, I saw lots and lots of reviews about this makeup revolution. So I went ahead and I grabbed me 2 palettes from the makeup revolution collection, and this is the Flawless 2. It has 32 eyeshadows. And we are going to unpackage this together and discover what it looks like. Again, the packaging feels very, very durable, very heavy. That's good. And I mean, it looks easy to carry around, so it's not very big. And voila. So this is a beauty. I will say that straight up from looking at it. It has a mirror. So I would just try to swatch some of the colors there for you guys. I don't know why I keep using my thumb, but just to show you guys what it looks like. Just by the touching of it, I think it's a little bit chalky for my liking, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not actually. It's just because I kind of went in there a little bit too hard. But yeah, feels creamy. I'll just swatch some of these colors here again. Looks good. I'll put it on my skin here. I'm gonna show you guys. That's just one swatch there. I don't know. My lighting is horrible here. $23. I would say it's okay. Yeah, presently it's looking good. I will definitely give my review after I use it a couple of times, and I'll tell you guys how it held up. Go over to the Mermaid one, Mermaids Forever, and this one. There was a little bit of rants in the store. I got them at London Drugs, at my local London Drugs here in town, and I mean, I was actually surprised that they carry it. I was thinking I had to order it online, but when this is what it's looking like. These ones are more metallic, and they have some pretty colors too, which is good. Swatch it here. Turn around. Let's see. We'll do some swatches here. Alright, okay, that's not working. Anyways, I will use them and I will come in and check in with you guys. They're pretty much the same, right? I mean, I don't know, but to me they are pretty much the same. Okay, so that's it for Makeup Revolution. That's the Name It Forever, Forever Urban Decay Troublemaker, and this is the eyeshadow palette and travel size. Oh my god, but the packaging is awesome. When I saw this Troublemaker Urban Decay palette at my Shoppers Drug Mart, I was impressed. I was like, okay, because we don't have a Sephora around here, so I was happy. Yep, and the packaging looks good. So let's see. Beautiful colors, I will say. And the fact that this is like a 2-in-1, I don't know that. How am I supposed to pick up these colors? Probably get a brush and do this on this one when I need to use it. Okay. Pigment. I just want to see if it's chalk. Ooh, definitely there is some pigment there. There is some pigment there. So pigmented, not chalky at all. It has 9 colors. I'll say 10. I mean, considering the fact that this is like 2-in-1. So yeah, this is quite interesting. I like this color for like maybe just the base, but it's a very nice neutral color. Love it. And it's not chalky. Like, I don't see it flying around, so that's good. So when we use this bad boy, I will come tell you guys what I think about the famous Urban Decay Trouble Maker. I was so excited when I saw this. I just said to Hobby like, yes, girl, this is it. Oh, okay, we forgot to check out the mascara. So let's see what the mascara is looking like. Where is it? Okay, right here. So it comes with a little travel size mascara as well. And let's check her out. Okay, nice brush. So moving on, I also picked up the famous Urban Decay Heavy Metals. Urban Decay Heavy Metals Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. First of all, ladies and gents, this is one of the best packaging for eyeshadows I have ever seen. Like, look at this. This is like, I just want to hold it like a wallet or something. Like, it's actually well put together. Yeah, I love it. So I guess it opens up this way, and voila, this is what it looks like. And it has all this pretty color. Oh my god, that is pretty. That is pretty. And it just feels so soft on the hand. So that is pretty. The colors are just beautiful. So I will use them and I will come back and tell you guys what I think. But I'm in love with the packaging. Like, there is no way I found an eyeshadow package like this should not be good. Like, it is pretty. It is pretty. So when I saw this palettes, I said, okay, Shoppers Drug Mart, thank you so much. You just made my day. You don't have to invest so much money on eyeshadows. If you can afford getting their $75, the $60 eyeshadow palette, you can just go with the cheap ones from Mary Kay or from Clinique or from Lancome, or just the basic ones from, you know, Amazon or Winners. Just go there and grab their $15 palettes, their $20 palettes. It might not be the greatest of quality, but it will, you know, it will do something on your eyes. Definitely, I touched everything there for you guys, and you guys have had so much information. Let me know again if there is something that you wanted to hear about that I didn't mention. Let me just know about it, and I promise on my next video I'm going to definitely touch that. Thank you so much again. Have a splendid new year, and till we see you on our next video, you all take care. Bye bye. I be your lady, I be your lady.